In a speaking how was brief on specifics but big on vanity and elevated rhetorical, Modi vaunted Asia as the next of the planet economics, time tension oneness among the area's powers among world economical ambiguity. We must identify how every of us can be our interests superior while we job along as equals in the greater nice of all nations, told Modi for his leitmotif address at the Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore, a yearly defense summit conference how draw safety officials, academic environment and defense contractors of through the planet. Modi's address symbolism the at first period and Hindu political figure has been guest to outdoor the yearly summit conference and comes fair months following. He brought the discovery speaking at the Planet Economical Message Board's yearly meet at Davos in January. Solutions cannot be found over walls of protect, but in comprehensive changing, told Modi. Which we search is a standard game box for all. India stands for outdoor and steady world trading mode. Underlining his spot, Modi reasoned how no nationality can form the planet on its their own. It is a planet how call us to growth over divisions and contest to job along, told Modi. We trust how our overall prosper and safety need us to develop, via dialogue, a overall rules-based procedure for the area. Or, it must alike use to all separately as so as to the World House of Commons, he told. Sensitive Balance Act. Modi is conducting 3 days in the town state next visits to Malaysia and Indonesia, a travel how analysts say is portion of enforce to beach up bonds in India's neighbors as China seeks to extend its impact via its billion-buck waste and way lead. India shares geostrategical interests in the Southwest Asiatic countries, told Bharat Karnad, a domestic safety specialist at the Center for Politics Study, a New Delhi-based Believe Pot. Same's restorative up India's safety relationships out of noticeably targeting China, told Karnad. China's waste and way draft is intended to economically connection lot of Asia, but several, consisting lot in New Delhi, trust Beijing is with the investment to extend its gentle force and impact through the mainland. India-China collaboration is expansion. Trading is increasing. Or, we include displayed adulthood and wise in operating issues and enabling a peace boundary, Modi told in his speaking. I solidly trust how Asia and the planet will include a superior next while India and China job along in confidence and trust. India stands for a complementary, outdoor, including Indo-Pacific area, that embraces us all in a overall chase of advance and prosper. It includes all nations in the geographical as well other for who include a share in he, Modi told. We should all be alike allowed to gain of the use of overall spaces on sea and in the air out of discrimination. While we all accept to dwell by how coding, our sea lanes will be pathways to prosper and lobby to world, he told. Overseas speaking, National Auditorium in indecisive survey numbers behind household, Modi's leitmotif speaking in Singapore stipulated the main secretary in the ideally played in that to address a national auditorium and roller his permanent amongst voters. Address voters in India immediately, Modi related India's world seamless integration to national prosper, promised to suffer the nation's economical increase bet of 7.5% to 8% per year and convert India to a new India by 2022.